So if you guys already know how to play this, you can just skip through this. Because I've already done a video on this, but pretty much how many element football works. These are the two end zones where the tape is. You have 4 downs to get there. There's no first downs. And I'll explain to you when the helmets get there. It's like pretty much in the moments. But of course, we have to select the teams, and I promise you I'm closing my eyes. I'm going to grab 3 guys here. I have no idea who they are. So this will be the offensive line for whoever the team is on offense. And this will be their quarterback. I'm still not looking. So the team that will play is the Chargers. So the Chargers, they will have 3 wide receivers. It's going to be the Eagles. This is their tight end, the Ravens, and the Panthers. So next we're going to get the other side. The offensive line for the next team is... Alright, so we got the 49ers, the Vikings, and the Browns. The reason why I have mixed helmets is because I don't have a full set of just one team, so I have to use those and improvise. The quarterback for this team, or the team that's going to be playing, so it's Chargers versus Chiefs. So they got Patrick Mahomes, and the 3 receivers is... Alright, they got the Colts receiver, Falcons receiver, Cowboys. So let's get it set up first. Alright, here we go. So we got this team on offense, the team that's trying to get down the field, and this team on defense. I just played this coverage. You always have to have 3 guys on the line on both sides. And then these guys are just trying to stop from passing it to these receivers. So again, if you watched this video, the video on how to play this, just skip through this part. But now we're going to actually run a play. And before that, I just got to move. Alright, here we go. Since this is a pass play, this is the receiver. He's going to go out on a route. I'm going to try to have him go up. And there we go. So here's the defense. It doesn't matter if the receiver touches him. Now we're going to try to cover him with this guy. So this guy in the Chargers. I know it's the Ravens, but just pretend these are all Chargers helmets. So we did pretty good coverage on here. But you can see this quarterback. So the way you throw it, you'll move him here. Left to right, you can't move him forward or backwards, and you'll try to flick him to touch that, and that'll be a completion, and you'll try to get downfield that way. That's what the next receiver is. Also, you can do one motion like this, a helmet apart. We'll have him go, and that was a terrible route, and so there's no really way to cover this. I'm going to try to use this Chargers guy. Alright, there we go. So he's covering pretty well now. Patrick Mahomes can choose if he wants to throw it away or pass it. I think he's going to pass it. Trying to hit this guy, the Falcons guy. And he got him. And he's running right now, so now this guy has to try to make the tackle by touching him. He's got him. I forgot to tell you also in the last clip, the quarterback, this guy has to be 3 helmets back, and he can move side to side laterally. So let's see what they try to do. We're going to do the same type of thing. Colts are going to go inside. So there he is all the way over there. He's going to try, this Chargers guy is going to try to cover him. Alright, he did very well. Remember, they can't touch the guy. Otherwise, that would be pass interference and the offense would move there. Here we go. We're going to use the tight end and Chargers get all the way upfield. And he got it pretty far. So what they're going to try to do here, use this guy. Remember, pretend it's the Chargers helmet because it's Chargers against the Chiefs, and you kind of blew this coverage, but it's hard to film and play at the same time. So I'm trying to hit this Falcons helmet, that's black, all the way from here, which is hard because you have to be accurate. And I did hit him, and then this Panthers guy, so that I'd be tackled there. It is 3rd down. I'm kind of surprised actually that I made that throw. Chiefs are moving here. Let's see if they can get anything to go. Alright, this time we're going to try to get the Cowboys guy in. Remember, it's still Chiefs. See if they can do it. Alright, so he's pressing here. Let's see if this Eagles guy can come and try to cover him. Oh, and they couldn't. That's still pretty open for the pass, but let's see on the other side if it can work. Just going to try to streak into the end zone. My hands are so cold, it's hard to do that. Let's see what. So we're gonna try to use this Panthers guy to cover him. Covered very well. That's gonna be hard to hit. And then you could hit it from the side, but it's gonna be a very tough shot. So he's gonna go for the safer shot in the Cowboys. And he got him. So it's 4th down right here because he touched the Ravens guy. Let's see what happens. Alright, you're ready to go. Let's see if this Cowboys guy can get some room here. Ooh, he's already being covered very well by the Chargers, but let's see if we can clog it a little bit more. Oh, and we do. That pretty much made it impossible for them to hit. See if they can get this Colts guy inside for a route. Okay, so this Panthers guy has been very busy today trying to cover. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, and he missed him. Colts guy is wide open. See if the Chiefs can get on the board first. They do, they clicked it, so that's a touchdown, 7-0. Let's get to the Chargers drive. Alright, the Chargers got the ball here. They got some receivers out here. Let's see what they can do. Gonna have him go inside. And he tumbles, so this is a good example. If that happens, this guy has to turn around, not be used, and the defense just gets a move. They can do that. You can't use the same guy twice to cover, so let's see, the Eagles are gonna try to shoot up here. And they tumble. That's crazy. So that'll mean the quarterback will have to throw it away here. That is second down. Here we go on a second down play. Let's see if they can get a little bit better here. There we go. That's some better route running. Let's see if Desmond Trufant can cover. Alright, that's good coverage. So Chiefs doing pretty good so far on the coverage side. And the Eagles shoot all the way up there. Let's see. We're going to try to use him to cover. And some great coverage there as well. So if you take a look at from my view, I can't really hit anybody. Like, this might hit him. Let's just go for him just for giggles and kicks. And we got him. So now this guy's got to try to tackle him. And he does right there, so it's third down from there. Here's an example of a run play. So here's the offense here. These are the two running backs. The offense can send out two blocks, so the way you block is you just simply hit the helmet there. And if you were to tumble, that block wouldn't count, like a few rolls. So now you're going to try to plug that hole with this guy, but they did pretty good on the block. So, I mean, it's okay. They're using their own guy to block it, so he's a blocker. Now the second block for the offense that they can do is another good one. So they're clearing a pretty good hole. They're going to try to use this Vikings guy just to stop it all. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best. So the Eagles running back or the Panthers running back can run. They can either go up that way and try to get some yards, or just right up the center. I might actually go with this guy, surprisingly enough. Okay, so we got very far there on a good run. See if the Chiefs can bring him down. And they do, because it touched him. Fourth down, let's see what the Chargers have up their sleeves. Here we go, fourth down. If they don't get this, the game is over. And he's in the end zone. You can see he's crossing. So let's see. Let's try to cover him, and they did. But that leaves this Eagles guy he's got some chance to get open. Alright, he's waiting in the end zone also, so it's up to the Chiefs guy to stop him. This is for the game. And they did very well, but a lane that could still happen here is this guy over here. If he can shoot all the way up and touch him, that's a touchdown. And it'll be a tie. Oh! And it touched the Colts helmet. That would have been a pick on the offensive line. And that's how this is like a teaser game. That's how this teaser game will end. I hope you guys like this video and subscribe. Final score was Kansas City Chiefs 7 and the San Diego Chargers 0. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.